Okay, welcome to Trash Gymnasium for this 3-4 basketball game. Pittsburg Canaan wins the tip. That's Cunningham had it. That is stolen by Frizzell. Frizzell shoots. That's just tipped by Cunningham. LaBelle to inbound. Looks for Frizzell. She does get it. Back over. LaBelle's shot is up. That's just off. Rebound by Emery. Emery shot just off. 24's put back is good. 24 gets on the board first. Cunningham with it. Kicks it over. Stolen by Emery. Gets it over to 24. 24 brings it up now. 24 over to Brooks. LaBelle gets it over to Emery. Emery inside 24. She drives in, shoots again. That's just off. Rebound by Cunningham. Now Cunningham pushes it. That's stolen. 24 on the break. Gets it over to Brooks. Brooks drives, kicks it over. LaBelle shoots. That's just off. Rebound by Sweet. Now Sweet with it. Sweet brings it up. Almost loses it out of bounds. Good defense by the Mohawks. Pass it over. They're able to get it. Pass it inside. That's 40. That is Belanger. No. Brooks over to Frizzell. Frizzell almost loses it. She gets it over to Emery. Emery over to Brooks. Brooks inside looking for LaBelle. That's stolen by Sweet. Brooks and Frizzell get tangled up. It's going to be a jump ball, but it will stay with Pittsburg Canaan because Colebrook had to get back on defense. Sweet inbounds it to Cunningham. Now Cunningham brings it up. Cunningham over, trying to find a pass. Brooks with the steal. Brooks pushes it, slows down. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will go to the Yellow Jackets. Now the Yellow Jackets with possession. Cunningham brings it up. Almost gets by two Colebrook defenders. Got Brooks slipping a little bit. That's stolen by Frizzell. Frizzell pushes it now. Cunningham gets it. Now the Yellow Jackets on the attack. Cunningham over looking for Sweet. Sweet does get it. Shoots. That's just off. Colebrook lets the ball go out of bounds. It will go to the Mohawks. Brooks with it now. Brooks drives in, kicks it over. Emery looks for a pass, gets it back over to LaBelle. LaBelle inside 24. Stop, pop, and drop is up, just off. Sweet with the rebound. Now Sweet with it. Good full court pressure by LaBelle. Sweet looks for some help. Gets it over to 13. It's Goodrow. It's going to be Colebrook possession now after that jump ball. Yellow Jackets bring in mass substitutions. Emery with it, over to LaBelle. LaBelle inside. 24 shot just off, rebound by 35. Frizzell's shot is up and in. Frizzell for 2. Boulet had that one. That's stolen. Emery looking for a pass over. That's stolen by Beg and Belanger. She brings it up. Drives in. It's going to be a steal by LaBelle. LaBelle now with it. LaBelle pushes. Shots up. That's just off. It's going to go out of bounds off of Smart. Wait. Oh. Good plays by the Mohawks. That rebound by 24. That shot up by 35. That's just off. Rebound by Colebrook. That shot by LaBelle. That's just off. Goes out of bounds. Going to the Yellow Jackets. Or no, the Mohawks. That shot's just off. Goes out of bounds off of the Yellow Jackets. Stays with them. Nope. Goes out of bounds off of the Mohawks. Big and Belanger brings it up. She drives in, kicks it out to Kelsey. Kelsey kicks it back in. Smart tries to get it, fight for the ball. That shot by Big and Belanger just off. Emery hustles for it, but that'll go out of bounds. Stays with the Mohawks. Not the Mohawks, the Yellow Jackets. Good play by LaBelle. She gets that steal. Colebrook on the break. That shot's up, just off. Putback's just off. It'll bounce around and it will go to Kelsey. Kelsey brings it up. Passes it over. Stolen by 24. 24 on the break. Her shot's up and in. 24 for 2 more. Kelsey with it, almost down to 10 seconds now. Kelsey kicks it over. 24 with the steal. 24 on the break at the end of the quarter. LaBelle with it. Looks for a good pass shot. That's just off, out of bounds. Goes to the Yellow Jackets. 1.8 left. And the Yellow Jackets inbound it, and that is the end of the first quarter with your score. Colebrook 6, Pittsburg Canaan 24. Leading scores for both teams. 24 with 4, Frizzell with 2. We'll be back here in a few minutes. And we're back. Yellow Jackets have possession to start the second quarter. Cunningham with it. Looks for a pass. Behind the back pass, just offline. Emery self-outlets it to herself. Gets it over. 24, shot from the free throw line, just off. Rebounded by Brooks, out of bounds, off of Cunningham. .24 shot, just off. Rebounded by, that is Blair. Fight for the ball. LeClaire with it. LeClaire drives. It's for a pass. That's stolen by the Yellow Jackets. Cunningham with it. Colebrook brings the half-court press. That's number 12. 13, that's Bagan. Belanger. No, that's Goodrow. 20. Emery with it. Over to LeClaire. That pass just offline. Goodrow with it. Goodrow brings it up. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Mohawks. Now Brooks takes the inbound. Brooks over to LeClaire. LeClaire over to Brooks on the free throw line. She drives in, gets it over to 24. 24 spins, gets it over to Emery. Emery over to Brooks. Brooks over to Emery. Colebrook swings it around. Emery for some help, but there will be a travel violation. Cunningham with it. Kicks it over. That's stolen by Emery. Gets it over to 24. 24 brings it up. Goodrow gets the steal, but she has to get back on defense, so stay with the Mohawks. Brooks with it. Over to LeClaire. LeClaire posts up. Looks for some help. It's going to be a traveling violation. Goes to the Yellow Jackets. 4:01 left. Blanchard brings it up now. Blanchard behind the back pass. Gets that one to Cunningham. Blocked by 24. Sweet shot is up, just off. Belair with the rebound. Now 24 brings it up. Gets it over to Emery. Emery, she uses some speed. Spins. It's going to go out of bounds. Off of Emery. It will go to the Yellow Jackets. Now Blanchard brings it up. Colebrook bringing some pressure defense. Swings it around, stolen by. That's Brooks. Cunningham with it now. Now we're almost halfway through the second quarter. Brooks. Cunningham almost loses it. Blanchard with it, stolen by Emery. Emery will push for the Mohawk. She's got some space. Stop, drop, and pop is up, just off. Rebound by by Blanchard. Blanchard has it. Blanchard with it. She looks for some help. That's stolen. Emery on the break. She's got a wide open lane if she wants to take it. Stop, drop, and pop. Just off. Gets it again. LeClaire shot. She'll be fouled and goes the line for two. Clear at the line. First one's just off of the front iron.
Did you take that when we were on the bus?
Yellow Jackets bring in a whole new lineup. LeClaire at the line for one. LeClaire's second shot just off, gets her own board. It's for a pass, gets it over to Brooks. Brooks inside, finds 24, that shot just off. Emery with it. That shot's up, but traveling violation. Yellow Jackets ball. Frizzell comes in for LeClaire.
No, not this one. Not this one. The house where you paint the house.
Okay. Smart with it inside. Pass is just offline. 35 with another steal. Now Frizzell with it. Now we only have 2 minutes left to go in the half. Frizzell's stop, drop, and pop just off. That goes out of bounds. Right to where somebody was. So that was an easy retrieval of the ball.
You want me to go get my computer?
Big and Belanger inbounds it to Kelsey. Kelsey up top. Kelsey brings it up. Kicks it over to Smott. That pass just was there. Now Frizzell with the steal. Frizzell brings it up. Shoots. Just off. 24 with the board. Puts it back up. And she gets it. 24. Up to 6. Leading scorer for the Mohawks. Now Smart with it. Smart brings it up. LaBelle right on her at the half-court line. And there's a traveling violation and double dribble call by ref Jackson Weir. Our other ref, Patrick Renault. Now Brooks with it. Almost ticking down to the 1 minute mark. 35 with it. Over to Frizzell. Frizzell has lane to the hoop. She takes it. Stop, drop, and pop is in. Frizzell up to 4. That ball just rolled around a little bit. Now Big and Belanger inbound it to Smart. Now Smart brings it up. Smart with it. Smart inside. Pass just stolen again by 35. And that was Grant trying to put on some full court defense. Now Brooks has it. Almost clipping 30 seconds left in the half. Frizzell's shot's just off. 24 shot is up and in. She's up to 8. So Colebrook, 12-0 run right now. Smart with it. Smart brings it up. Now we are down to almost 10 seconds. Stays with the Yellow Jackets. Smart to inbound. Big and Belanger with it. Belanger looks for a pass. LaBelle right on her. That's stolen by LaBelle. LaBelle just loses it. And at half, your score, Colebrook 12. Pittsburg Canaan 0. We'll be back here in a few minutes after halftime. And we're back. The Yellow Jackets with possession. They're trying to find a pass. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Mohawks. No. Hit one. Thank you. Colebrook with the ball that goes out of bounds, goes to the Yellow Jackets. Cunningham with it. Cunningham drives in, shoots. That's just off. 24 with the rebound. She'll push it. Leading scorer for Colebrook with 8. 24 shot is up, just off, trying to get to double digits. Goes out of bounds, going to the Yellow Jackets. Cunningham with it. Cunningham over to Kelsey. Pass inside. 24 with the rebound. Now Belair with it. Gets it over to 35. That is Emery.
Yep.
Emery with it. Inside to 24. Her shot's up. Just off. That put back by Belair is up and in. Belair for 2. 30. Cunningham with it. Kicks inside, stolen by 24. 24 on the break, gets it over. LaBelle's shot is up, just off. Fight for the rebound. Belknap gets it. Now Belknap with it. Belknap drives, kicks it over, looking for Kelsey. She can't get it in there. That pass is just offline. 24 with another steal. Now 24 with it. Over to Emery. Emery back inside. 24 shooting, and she gets it. 24 up to double digits. Cunningham with it. Cunningham looking for a pass. She drives in herself. That's almost stolen by 24, and the foul is on. 24. First foul of the game. Second foul of the game. Colebrook on defense. Passes it inside. Cunningham, shot blocked. 24 with the rebound. She'll push it herself. 24 drives, shoots. That's just off. Rebound by Belair. Belair, she'll step on the line, out of bounds. Yellow Jackets ball. Frizzell comes in for 24. Yellow Jackets bring in 2. And Brooks comes in for LaBelle. And Belair comes in. No, it's not Belair. 35. Blanchard with it. Looks for some help. Passes it over. Frizzell gets the steal. Now Frizzell with it. She gets almost instantly quadruple team. Frizzell's shot is up and in. Frizzell for 2. Brings her up to 6. Now Blanchard to bring it up. Blanchard with it. Gets it over. Brooks almost had the steal. Good defense by the Mohawks. Stolen by Emery. Emery on the break now. Her shot's up. That's just off. Rebounded by LeClaire. LeClaire drives. Looks for some help. Jump ball going to the Yellow Jackets. Belanger with it. Big and Belanger with it. That's just a little wild. It's going to be a jump ball going to the Mohawks. The Mohawks with it now. Emery inbounds it to Brooks. Now Brooks brings it up. Brooks over to Frizzell. Frizzell drives in, kicks it over. Good defense by both teams. LeClaire with it inside to Frizzell. Frizzell drive, shoot. That's in. Frizzell up to 8. 24 and Frizzell putting on the work today. Goodrow with it. Goodrow brings it up, kicks it over, gets it to Blanchard. Blanchard drives. Looks for a shot. Colebrook brings the double. That's tipped up in the air. Now Gray with it, loses it. Blanchard's shot is up. That's just off. Frizzell gets the board. Now Frizzell with it. She'll bring it up for the Mohawks. Frizzell stops, kicks it inside to LeClaire. LeClaire's shot is up and in. LeClaire for 2. Sophie LeClaire, first points on the night. Goodrow with it. Goodrow drives to the corner. Emery hustle defense is going to go out of bounds. And it goes to the Mohawks. Yes, it goes to the Mohawks. 50.4 left in the third quarter. Now, Brooks with it. Drives in, kicks it over. Frizzell. She drives to the hoop. She makes one fall. That shot's just off. Rebound by Brooks. Brooks gets triple teamed. There's going to be a jump ball, and it will go to the Yellow Jackets. 33.2 left to go in the third quarter. Big and Belanger inbounds it to Blanchard. Blanchard with it. Drives, kicks it over inside. Stolen by LeClaire. Now LeClaire with it. Under 30 seconds to go. She'll push the pace for the Mohawks. She drives in, looking for Frizzell. There's going to be another jump ball, and it will stay with the Mohawks. 16.4 left. Thanks to our cameraman, Tyler Snyder, and our producer, Lindsay Eldridge. Kicks it inside. That shot by 35 is just off. We do not have a name for 35 because there's 2 of them and we only have 1 on our rosters. So that is our fault. Kicks it inside. That's stolen by the Yellow Jackets. Now Blanchard with it. Under 10 seconds to go. Blanchard spins. And she will hold it. And at the end of 3 quarters, Colebrook up 22-0. Leading scorers for both squads for Colebrook, 24 with 10, Frizzell with 8, and LeClaire with 2, and Belair with 2. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Oh, and we're back. Yellow Jackets with possession. Cunningham with it up top. That was Belknap over to Cunningham. Cunningham up top, dribbles it around the top of the key. Looks for a pass. Dribbles in. Stolen by Belair. Now Frizzell with it. Frizzell shoots. That's just off. Belair gets the rebound, kicks it over. LaBelle's shot. Frizzell's shot just off. LaBelle's shot just off. Frizzell's shot just off. LaBelle's has it now. LaBelle kicks it in. Gets it to Johnson. No, that's that shot just off by Frizzell. And now Belknap with it. Belknap. That is stolen by Frizzell. Gets it over to LeClaire. LeClaire, she will travel with it. It will be Yellow Jackets ball. Okay, I'm going to fix our camera real quick. I'll be back here in a second. Okay, and we're back. We missed who scored, so we're pretty sure it was 24, but we were not 1,000% sure. Yellow Jackets at the line. Cunningham for one. For two shots. Cunningham's shot is up. That's just off. Johnson comes in for Frizzell. Right? Yeah, it's Johnson. Colebrook up 24 zip. That shot is up and in by Cunningham. Colebrook with the ball. Now Blair inbounds it to LeClaire. LeClaire brings it up over to Blair. Inside, gets that one to 24, over to Johnson. Johnson's shot is up, and that just rolls in and out. Fight for the rebound. Grant had it. He'll go out of bounds. Colebrook possession. 3:35 left in the game. LaBelle with it. Over to 24. 24 passes it inside to LeClaire. LeClaire almost loses it. Dribbles in. Looks for a pass. Gets double teamed. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays with the Mohawks. Yellow Jackets bring in a whole new 5. .320 left. That shot just off by Emery. 24 with the board, puts it back up. That's just off. Fight for the rebound. Tips out of bounds. Blanchard with it. Drives in. Now we're halfway through the fourth. Kicks that one in. LeClaire with the steal. Now LeClaire to bring it up. LeClaire. Oh, that's just stolen by Blanchard. Blanchard with it now. She'll dribble it up. Kicks it over. Good defense by 24. It's going to be a fight for the ball. Now Big and Belanger with it. She'll drive to the corner. Gets a nice run around. And it will be a jump ball. Stays with the Yellow Jackets. 2:28 left. Belanger to inbound. Kicks it inside. Sweet looking for it. 24 with the steal. 24 on the break. She's got some space. Her transition layup is up and good. 24 up to 1-4. 14 points. Now Pittsburg Canaan getting ready for the inbound play. Goodrow with it. Goodrow dribbles it in. It's going to be a steal by Emery. Now LeClaire with it. Down to 2 minutes left. LeClaire over to 24. 24 finds Johnson. Her layup's up just off. That will go stay inbounds. Blanchard with it. Now Sweet brings it up. Over to Gray. Gray kicks it inside. Blanchard almost had an opportunity. 24 gets the rebound. Down to 1:30 left. 24 stops, kicks it over. LaBelle shot just off. Fight for the board. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays with the Mohawks. 1:21 left. LaBelle to inbound. Colebrook up 26-1. Kicks inside. 24 shot is up, just off. Fight for the rebound. LaBelle gets it. Now LaBelle dribbles around top of the key. Blanchard with a steal. Now LaBelle right on her. Gets a steal. Now LaBelle on the open floor. LaBelle pushes it to the rack. Just lose that one out of bounds, but it will stay with the Mohawks. 1:02 left. LaBelle to inbound. Kicks it inside. Johnson just loses it. LeClaire with it. Fight for the ball. Jump ball. It will go to the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets get ready to inbound it. Goodrow brings it up. Goodrow over to Gray. Gray gets it. Almost loses the dribble. Foul on LaBelle. Goodrow inbounds it to Gray. Gray looks for some help. Fight for the ball. Goodrow shot just off. Rebound by LeClaire. Now LeClaire brings it up. Now we're almost down to 30 seconds left. LeClaire looks for some help. Jump ball. Stays in the Mohawks. Under 30 now. They inbound that one. Scuffle for the ball. Johnson gets it. That shot's up just off. Now LeClaire with the rebound. She dribbles it around. Kicks it in. LaBelle shoots. That's just off. Fight for the board. Sweet gets it. Down to 10 seconds now. Sweet gets it across half court, loses their dribble, and at the end of the game, your score, Colebrook 26, Pittsburg Canaan 2, your leading scorers for both teams. Colebrook, 24 with 14, Frizzell with 8, and LeClaire with 2, and Blair with 2. And for the Yellow Jackets, Cunningham with 2. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the start of the boys' game.
Looking to buy or sell your property in northern New Hampshire or the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont? Call a Notch Above Real Estate at 603-538-9922 and Joey, Angela, Tanya, Heather, Christy, Bella, Cheyenne, or Becky will be happy to assist you. Their full-time professional staff is ready to help you with all of your real estate needs. Visit them on the web at anotchaboverealestate.com. or at their Colebrook location at 146 Main Street on the corner of Route 3 and 145. A Notch Above Real Estate is your key to North Country real estate.
Daniel Hebert Inc., established in 1928 in Colebrook, New Hampshire, has maintained a commitment to quality and craftsmanship through embracing industry advancements and trends. The company remains innovative in project approaches and solutions. The DHI team is enriched with diverse experience and supported by a network of associates in New England. If seeking dedicated and experienced professionals to fulfill your project requirements, consider reaching out to Daniel Hebert Inc. DHIGC.com 603-237-4454.
Everyone here respects each other. We want the community to respect what we're doing too.
Want a lawn that stands out? At Boires Mowing LLC, we offer mowing, weed whacking, spraying of weed killer, and tree trimming cutting to ensure your entire property looks its best throughout the summer season. Whether you're looking for a one-time service or to become a full-time customer, we've got you covered. Boires Mowing is also fully insured to make sure your property is covered by any accidental damages. Good luck to all Colebrook sports teams this upcoming season.
W.D. Dorman & Son is a family-owned and operated business providing quality excavation, paving, and more since 1976. We are committed to delivering professional work and offering free estimates. Located in Pittsburg, New Hampshire, we pride ourselves in our high standards and customer satisfaction. Contact us at wddormanandson@gmail.com or call 603-538-9500. Need it done? Call W.D. Dorman & Son.
Northern Comfort Motel is a proud donor and supporter of Colebrook teams of all ages. We would like to wish all Mohawks a great season. If anyone is traveling to Colebrook or visiting the surrounding towns, consider staying at the Northern Comfort Motel, located right on Route 3. This 19-room motel offers a seasonal outdoor heated pool, fire pits, playground, basketball court, snowmobile trail access, and much, much more. Call 603-237-4440 to make your reservation now.
There's a lot of jobs that we have to work together on, like some skidder tires, you need 2 to 3 guys to mount them.
We bicker back and forth, but that's just part of a family.
And we're back. Start of the boys' game. Colebrook run the tip. Rancourt kind of passed it to himself there. Call drives in. Kick out. Wheeler over to Rancourt. Rancourt in the call. Call over to Wheeler. Wheeler over to Burns. Burns drives in. Kicks it over to Riley. Riley's shot is up. That's just off. Fight for the rebound. Krajnok gets it. Byron passed that one looking for 34. That is Krajnok. Krajnok looks for the screen. Colebrook brings the pressure. Krajnok over to Marchand. Stolen by Colebrook. Burns brings it up now. Almost a minute through this first quarter. 0-0. Riley back to Burns. Burns over to Rancourt. Rancourt finds a wide open call. Called to the rack. That's just off. Wheeler tries to get that rebound. That's just off. Riley got tripped up. Byron passes up. Krajnok shot blocked by Burns. Byron pops a three. That's in. Byron for three. Starting us off hot. He hasn't taken a step back since his tournament game. Burns drives in. Kicks it over. Call. Pops it. That's just off. Rebound. Rancourt over to Wheeler. Wheeler shot. That's just off. Riley, fade away, is in. Riley for two. Number 31, Parker Riley. Krajnok with it. Over, looking for a pass. Finds Byron. Oh, doesn't find Byron. Burns with another steal. Burns pushing it for Colebrook. Burns stops, shoots. Blocked by Krajnok. Out of bounds. Stays with the Mohawks. Or no, it goes to the Yellow Jackets. Krajnok with it. Over to Byron. Byron looks for a pass. He thinks about bringing it in. Almost loses it. Burns with the steal. Burns on the break. Shots up. That's just off. Call with the board and the putback. That's just off. Riley's putback. That's just off. Byron with the rebound. Now Byron with it. Almost halfway through. Kicks it up. Krajnok spins. Shoots. Just off. Rebound by Began. Spins. Kicks it over. Byron's jumper. Just off. Rebound by Wheeler. Now Wheeler to push. Zooms right by ref Jackson Weir. Call. Stop, jump, pops up. That's just off. Riley with another rebound. His putback's up. That's just off. Krajnok with the rebound. Now Byron with it. Byron over to Krajnok. Back to Byron. Byron drives in. Looks for some help. Able to get it to Began. His shot's up. That's in and out. Rebounded by Byron. Byron dribbles, shoots. That's just off. Rebounded by Burns, but he steps on the line. Krajnok inbound. Gets it to Riley. Riley wide open, floats one up. Just off. Began's put back. Is in number 50. Began for two. Burns drives in, shoots. That's just off. Rebound by Krajnok. Krajnok with it. Looks for some help. Gets it out to Byron. Byron back over Krajnok. Krajnok. Nice little pump fake on Wheeler. That shot's just off. Rebound by Krajnok. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays with the Yellow Jackets. Belair comes in for Rancourt. The Yellow Jackets with the ball. Little miscom communication. Burns with the steal. Colebrook down by 3. Burns pushes it. Let's make it down by 1 now. Burns for 2. Byron with it. Over. That shot's up by 24. That was someone we don't have on the roster. Call with it, drives in, spins, kick out, Wheeler. Over to Burns, Burns gets blocked by Began. Burns blocked by Began again. Now Byron with it. Byron drives in, floats one up. That's just off. Fight for the board. It's going to be a jump ball going to the Mohawks. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Burns for two. Burns. Okay, so a little miscommunication on our scoreboard, but we were able to fix it. Burns over to Call, pump fakes. That's stolen by Byron. Now Byron with it. Nice move. Looks for some help. Dribbles through. Foul on either Wheeler or Burns. Fouls on Colebrook. Byron with it. Kicks it inside, big and shot. That's just off. That putback blocked by Belair. Now Call. Got that rebound, little spinning motion. Call, drives, shoots. That's just off. Rebounded by Hebert. Hebert over to Burns. Burns floater just off Belair. Gets the board. Fights for it. And now Byron with it. Down to 30 seconds in the first quarter. Byron drives, floats one up. That's just off. Out of bounds. Stays with the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets inbound it. Good defense by both sides. 24 was able to get it. Wheeler with the steal. Wheeler, he likes these shots. That shot's up, and it's good. Wheeler gives Colebrook the lead. Byron calls for it, but that is the end of the first quarter with your score. Colebrook 6, Pittsburg Canaan 5. We'll be back here in a minute. Okay, and we're back. Krashenok with it. Kicks it over to Byron. Byron gets pressured, gets tripled. Byron looks for some help. Colebrook right on him. That is Boucher. Boucher in raincourt with the pressure. Kick it around. Colebrook keeps on the pressure. Now Krashenok with it in the corner. Looks for some help. Kicks it inside. Burns. Big and makes Burns fall and he scores. Now Burns with it. Looks like he wants to make up for that. Kicks it over. Call, drive, shoots. That's just off. Biggin with the rebound. Now Byron with it. Byron gets it over. That shot by 24 is just off. Krajnok with the board. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Mohawks. Colebrook down by 1. Burns with it. Drives, kicks it over, call. Drives in, floats one up. That's just off the back of the under. I don't know what you call it, but bottom of the backboard. Byron with the rebound. Nice outlet pass there to Krajnok. Krajnok takes the screen from Byron. Almost loses it in backcourt. Krajnok inside, looking for Biggin. Burns with the steal. Now Burns with it. He drives in, shoots, blocked by Biggin. Call with it. Call, drive, shoots. That's just off. Call with another rebound. Burns, his shot's up. That's just off. Biggin with the rebound. Now Byron with it. Byron brings it up. Gets double teamed whenever he touches it. Yellow Jackets swinging around. Burns right on him. Byron, nice little runner. Gets that inside. Biggin almost gets the board. That shot to go in. But Raincourt with the rebound. Burns slows it down. Drive, shoot. That's just off. That one goes out of bounds off of Krajnok. Wheeler and Riley in for Boucher and Strasburger. Burns shoots. That's just off. Fight for the rebound. Call gets it. Call drives, spins. Wheeler, his shot's up. Just a little bit too much power there. Krajnok with the board. Krajnok over to Byron. Byron pump fakes it. Nice move. That shot's just off. Fight for the board. Riley gets it again. Now Wheeler. He will try and push for Colebrook. Call slows it down now. Call over. Looks for a pass out. Burns drives. Lays one, floats one up. Another block by Biggin. Out of bounds. Pittsburg Canaan ball. Biggin gets subbed out. Krajnok with it. Doesn't take the screen from Byron. He gets trapped. Raincourt right on him. Krajnok looks for a pass. Good plays there. That pass, 23, was just there. Call able to get the steal. Call stays in bounds. Runs the line. Call over to swinging it around. Burn shot is up. In and out. Krajnok with the board. Now Byron with it. Almost under 2 minutes left to go. Byron over to Krajnok. That's not Krajnok. That's Marchand. Marchand and Krajnok get subbed out for, can't see the number. Byron inbounds it to Krajnok. Now Krajnok with it. Gets it over. No, almost gets it over to Byron. Now Byron with it. Byron drives, shoots. That circus shot's almost in. And now Hebert with it. Hebert brings it up over to Call. Call over to Burns. Burns drives in, floats one up. That's just off. Riley fights for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays with the Yellow Jackets. Now Krajnok with it. Kicks it over. Gets that one over. That pass just almost offline. Don't have a 25 either. Burns over to Wheeler. Wheeler in the Hebert. Hebert shot just off. Riley's put back. That's in. Riley for 2 more. Brings him up to 4. Krajanok with it. Over to Byron, almost stolen by Burns. Byron floats one up. That's just off. Fight for the board. 25 gets it again. Jump ball. It will go to the Mohawks. Now Colebrook trying to extend their lead. 55.5 seconds left to go. Burns brings it up now. And we'll slow it down a little bit. Burns pushes it in overdrive. Over to Call. Call drives, floats one up. That shot's just off. Riley's put back is up and in. Riley up to 6. Now we're almost down to 30 seconds left. Krajanok gets doubled. Wheeler with the steal. Wheeler. That shot's just off. Fight for the rebound. And there will be a foul. Yellow Jackets ball. That foul's on Riley. Now Krajanok with it. Byron over to Krajanok. He looks for some help. Gets it up top. 24. Stop, shoots. That's blocked, out of bounds. It will stay with the Yellow Jackets. 1.2 left. Enough for a catch and shoot. Burns chucks that one. That one almost hit ref Jackson Weir. But that will be the end of the first first half with your score. Colebrook 10, Pittsburg Canaan 7. We'll be back here in a few minutes. And we're back. So, I just missed who scored that. So, we're going to have to look back at that shot. So, just trying to see who scored that real quick. Burn. Scored that shot. Wheeler with it in the open floor. He's got nobody near him. His layup's up, and it is just off. Burns decided to take a little shoe tying break. That shot by Call is up and in. Landon Call for 2. Now Krajanok with it. Kicks it over. Shots that passes out of bounds. Timeout. Yellow Jackets. We'll be back here in a minute. And we're back. Byron inbound. Pittsburg Canaan down by 7. They get it in. Krajanok almost loses it. Gets it over to Byron. Byron drives. Floats one up. Off the backboard. Gets his own board. That shot. Fight for the board. Biggin with it. Fight for the ball. Burns gets it. And there will be a foul. Colebrook possession. Now Burns with it. Nice little behind the back move. Call. Kicks over Burns. Almost loses it. Kicks it over. Wheeler shot. That's just off Riley's fadeaway. That's just off Burns's rebound shot. That's just off. Out of bounds. Stays with the Mohawks. That shot just off. Burns with the board. Brings it back in. He will go line for 2. Burns at the line. First one's just off. Now Burns at the line for his second shot. That's just off. Begging with the rebound. Byron with it. Drives, kicks it over. Finds Krajanok. No, wait, yeah, that's Krajanok. Krajanok. Gets doubled in the corner. Burns pressures Byron. Wheeler right in his face. Drives, shoots. That's just off. Rebounded by Byron. Byron almost gets through the defense and he will be fouled. Foul is on. That's 11. Oh, that's Wheeler. Yellow Jackets inbound. Krajanok. Wheeler right on him. Brings it around. Fight for the ball. Wheeler gets it, but it will stay with the Yellow Jackets. 3:21 left. They inbound it. Begging with it. Over to Byron. Byron corner three. That's just off. Passes inside. Begging shot just off. Hebert with the rebound. Burns with it. Drives. Shoots. That's just off. Byron with the rebound. Fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Mohawks. Burns with it. Over to Wheeler. Finds Hebert. His shot's up, just off. That second shot up by Hebert is just off. Fight for the rebound, Riley. That shot by Hebert is blocked. It's going to be a fight for the ball. Jump ball goes to the Yellow Jackets. Byron with it now. Yellow Jackets down. Begging shot. Just off. Rebounded by Blair. Now Burns drives. Kicks it over. Wheeler shot is up and in. Chance Wheeler for two. Number 11. Krajinok with it. Over to Byron. Byron. Stolen by Wheeler. Wheeler, he'll push it now. Kicks it up to Burns. Burns, shots up, just off. Riley almost gets that board. Krajinok on the break. Trying to cut the Yellow Jacket deficit to a little bit less more, but Wheeler with the steal goes coast to coast. His shot's off. Burns with the chase down rebound, and the reverse layup is in for Burns. Colebrook brings in subs. Yellow Jackets bring in subs. Timeout. We'll be back here in a minute. And we're back. Call with it. Inside, Hebert, open shot. That is up and in. Hebert. Por dos. Krajinok with it. Spins. Kicks inside. That fight for the ball. Boucher, good hustle. Now Call with it now. Colebrook up 20-17. Set 20-7. Good job by Hebert. Call. Nice move to the rim. That's just off. Gets his own board somehow. But Began able to get that one. Now Krajinok with it. Krajinok kicks it over. And that will go out of bounds to the Mohawks. Blair to inbound. Blair to inbound. Now Blair with it. Call with it. Call over to Boucher. Boucher back to Call. Now Hebert looks for some help. Dribble, shoots. That's just off. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds. Goes to the Yellow Jackets. Krajanok kicks it over. That pass is just off. Jump ball. It will go to the Mohawks. Call with it. Over to Hebert. His shot's just off. Blair's putback's blocked by Began. Fight for the ball. Hebert doesn't get it off in time, so at the buzzer, your score after 3. Colebrook 20. Pittsburg Canaan 7. We'll be back here in a minute.
Look.
Pittsburg Canaan with possession. Krajanok with it. Looks for some help. Stolen by Call. Call going. Spins. Hebert shot. That's just off. Rebounded by. That is. Krajanok too. Krajanok. Almost blocked by Call. Passes it over to 24. Okay, we don't have 24. Kick it out. Okay, so that is. That shot by Krajanok just off. Call with the rebound. Slows it down for the Mohawks. Down to 5 minutes left to play in the 4th. Call picks up his speed. Wide open lane. That shot's just off. Blair's putback is up and in. Jackson Blair for 2. Krajanok over to 24. Over to Krajanok. Krajanok gets doubled. Krajanok with it. He looks for a place to go. He drives in. Attempts to shoot it. Blair's right there. Fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Mohawks. Call with it. Drives in. Kicks it over. Boucher over to Hebert. His shot's just off. Strasburger hustles for the rebound, but goes out of bounds, going to the Yellow Jackets. Colebrook brings in a whole new lineup and just leaves in Boucher. Now the Yellow Jackets bring it up. Krajanok spins, shoots. That shot's just off. That pass just a little high. Somehow able to keep it in the front court, but there'll be a foul on Boucher. Belknap inbounds that one. Now Krajanok launches that one over to Krajanok. Krajanok with it. Launches it inside to Krajanok. That's not Krajanok. That's 24. Belknap puzzles for the board. Krajanok with the board. Over to Krajanok. Krajanok makes Wheeler fall. Krajnok. One hand pass inside, gets that one. Over to Krajnok. Krajnok looks for some help. Gets it over. Passes inside, Krajnok looks for some help, gets double teamed. Riley with the steal. Burns with it, drives, kicks it over. That shot by Wheeler's up, just off, fight for the rebound. It's taken in by 24. Now Krajnok with it. Krajnok spins, almost loses it. Drives in, Wheeler with the steal. Wheeler puts on the Jets a little bit. He zooms, stops, shoots. That's just off. Krajnok with the rebound. Krajnok over to Krajnok. And now Krajnok will bring it up. Krajnok looks for some help. Gets it over towards Belknap, stolen by Riley. Now Burns with it. Burns drives, shoots, and he will go to the line for two. First shot's up and in. Burns, it's his first one. Burns his second shot. Is good. Byron with it. Drives, shoots. That shot's off by Byron, rebounded by Krajnok. Byron shoots. That's just off. Raincourt with the rebound. He'll push it. Slows it down. Gets it over. Byron almost had the steal. Now fight for the ball. Boucher has it. Boucher gets pressured by Krajnok. Kicks it inside. Strasburger kicks it over. Burns it. Hebert's shot just partially blocked by Krajnok. That's saved. Now Byron with it. Down, almost down to a minute left. Byron spins, shoots, and he's fouled, and he's going to the line. A little bit of a collision, but everybody looks okay. Iron's first shot is up and in. Second one's up. Second one's just off. Shot by Krajnok's just off. Rebound by Boucher. Now Boucher with it. Almost down to a minute left. Boucher drives in. Over to Hebert. Hebert loses that one out of bounds, and it will go to the Yellow Jackets. Byron brings it up down to a minute left. And there's a foul on Byron. Colebrook ball. Hebert over to Raincourt, backcourt violation. 52 seconds left exactly. Krajanok with it. Drives. Kicks it over to Byron. Byron looks for some help. Gets inside. Vision shot just off. Vision gets it over looking for Krajanok. And stepped out of bounds. 25 seconds left. Now Raincourt with it. Down to 15 seconds left. Hebert over to Raincourt. Raincourt dribbles it down to 10. Raincourt shoots. That's just off. Krajanok with the rebound. So your final will be Colebrook 24. Pittsburg Canaan 7. I'll go over the leading scorers real quick. So for the winning Mohawks, Riley with 6, Burns with 8. Okay, let me look at this here. Burns with 8, Riley with 6, Wheeler with 4, Call with 2, Hebert with 2, and Belair with 2. And for Pittsburg Canaan, Biggin with 2 and Byron with 4 will be back here whenever we're back for another broadcast. So see you then.